what this girl said 2 days ago. If my period hasn't come for 4 months and my body changing and stomach getting bigger, what that mean?
Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking?
I said when cheat on you.
Oh, that's my cue.
Okay, so hello, I am TJ, and today is February 27th, and we're gonna be washing my hair and doing my hair today. It is 12:30 right now, and I'm about to wash my hair because it is super duper dirty. It's bad. So we're gonna get her washed, and I'm washing it in the sink. I don't care. I've been seeing a lot of discourse on Twitter that apparently washing your hair in the sink is nasty, but it's like, no, it's not. Everybody does it for real. If you're black, you know. It's still Black History Month, so I feel like that's racially motivated, actually. I'm gonna get her started. So I shampoo and condition my hair. I haven't recorded this part, but I recorded it vertically. So it's juicy. This is what happens when you record 2 videos at the same time. You be forgetting stuff. But I have like 7 minutes until my hair is done deep conditioning. So I'll check back in once I head up those stairs. Okay, we got our stuff so we can moisturize my hair. We don't have much stuff because we haven't gone to the beauty supply store in a while. So we got the rest of this kids detangler that is, we got, I got my water. We got some coconut oil. We got some Eco Styler gel. That's what we got to work with, I guess. So I'll like do the first section, show you guys what I do, and then we'll be back once they're all done. Oh, I'm also watching Kindle Ray. So yeah. I finished washing my hair a while ago, but I had to get some lunch. I have some pasta with some tomato and some tofurkey bits in there. It was pretty good to me. And it was cheesy pasta because I made some cheese yesterday. So I used some cheese, put it on my pasta, and ate her up. Alright, where's my... and the thing of TV shows and stuff, I haven't been binging anything recently because I've been in my very anti-TV era. Because I watch TV to review stuff now. So, you know, whenever I'm not reviewing stuff, I just like watch YouTube or listen to a podcast. My favorite YouTube channels as of late are like Kenny JD, Smosh Games, or like their Reddit story series, you know, stuff like that. Forgot about this. We got some grapeseed oil, so I'm just gonna oil my scalp. Yeah, I really like to watch video essays and stuff like that because that's pretty much the type of content that I want to make as well. And I just find it really intriguing. I like to learn things through like a different lens because like sometimes documentaries can be boring. So yeah, having someone like present information to me in an entertaining way is always fun. Very enjoyable. I'm gonna wait until I part my hair. I'm gonna wait until I part my hair to put in the gel. So, and then maybe I'll check out my my Spotify day list when I come back. See what playlist they give me for this afternoon, because sometimes I like to save the playlist if it's really good. So I have like, I think I have like 3 of those saved, and I just wanted to specifically just like Monday morning hopeless romantic, things like that. Okay, we're back. I ran out of storage on my phone, so we had to do some maneuvering. So now, what time is it? It's supposed to be 5 o'clock. Anywho, the middle of my head, well, the front part of my head is parted, so yay, got that down. I don't know what the back looks like. Let's turn around and look at her. I'm a little afraid. I don't think she's parted, but no, I'm not expecting much. So, you know, I'm gonna set up my my hair doing station, which I gotta turn on my TV because then I can't use my tablet anymore. So, yeah, we back. Okay, besties. This is my setup. I basically call myself on my computer so that I can see the back of my head. We're all parted up. Now, she's not perfect, but I could care less. I don't have time for that. I'm not about to stress myself out in this hot room that I'm in, trying to part my hair to a T. It's not gonna happen. Not realistic. Absolutely not. I choose peace. Thank you. Anywho, I'm making some fries, and in the meantime and in between time, we're gonna begin parting for my sections of my braids. Well, my twists. I'm not doing braids because no, but my twists. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do some mini twists, probably about, most of my twists are between like 130, something like that. Probably about 130, maybe 115, and I know that's not even numbers, so let's say 120, 125 maybe. And we're gonna like guesstimate of how many twists I'm gonna do, and then at the front I'm gonna put in some green and black beads, or green and white. No, it's gonna be green and black. I was watching Kendall Ray again, but my tablet turned off because she was on 23%. So, yeah, we shall be back. Hopefully I don't run out of storage again, because that would be really ghetto. Besitos. Okay, besties. So this is the final product. No, I'm joking.
We don't care.
You thought. Anywho, so these are all of my parts. I got it all parted in the back, and I feel like this is it for today, unless I come back, and I probably won't, because I have to clean my kitchen. So this is probably what I got done today. I got all my parting done of my section. So tomorrow is really just doing the twist, because I gotta wake up early to do them, which is never cute. But, you know, we ride, right? We move.
Good morning. It is February 28th. It is 7:50 a.m. Well, 7:56 a.m. And I'm about to start on my twist finally. And today is a Wednesday, which means I'm gonna watch Love Is Blind, and then I'm gonna insert my commentary on these episodes, you know. And so I finally have an official task besides my hair for this video. So, you know, small miracles. I'm tired. I should have woke up earlier, but I did not. So, one part is twisted up. So, hooray! I'm doing 4 twists per section, so that should be about 48 twists. I think. Pretty sure. That makes sense to me. Anywho, I'm watching Love is Blind, and I have a few things to say. First of all, Amy and Johnny are so cute. Amy's dad is everything. He's such a nice man, and you can tell he loves Amy very much. So I love that for her. And then with the whole Clay and AD thing, and AD's mom. First of all, AD's mom is gorgeous. She's beautiful. And I see where she's coming from. We're like, oh, your parents made it 24 years. They like worked through some stuff. They had some love. They were, but like your parents' mistakes and your parents' trials and tribulations aren't yours. But also, he like grew up in that house, and his dad was taking him on infidelity trips. So he has trauma from that situation. So his parents' trials and tribulations and mistakes are kind of his problems as well because they impacted him so much. And then the other couple, who was it? Jeremy. First of all, Jeremy lied in his mama's face. He was like, "Oh yeah, I told her straight up, what the situation is." And it's like, no, you did not.
Where were you? In the parking lot.
You're just hanging out in the parking lot at Lost and Found until 5 something in the morning.
I'm not denying anything.
You're denying leaving the bar.
I don't want to talk about that right this second.
You don't want to talk about it this second.
No.
Just admit that you lied then.
I'm not going to lie to you about it.
You weren't at the parking lot of Lost and Found. Don't share your fucking location if
That's
you don't
bullshit.
check it at 5 a.m.
That's bullshit.
Great.
I parked. There's Lost and Found, and there's an alley that cuts back there.
You weren't even in South End. You were north of Uptown, which is where Sarah Ann lives.
You did not tell her straight up. You had to be goaded. She caught you in a lie, and you're lying again. Terrible man. Throw him away. And then Jimmy and Chelsea. Honestly, girl, Chelsea, you're irritating me. Like, stop asking the man questions. Like, you're trying to like start. I feel like you're trying to start an argument, start a fight. Like, oh, you didn't invite me. He's like, yes, I did. It's like, no, you didn't. It's like, yes, I did. And it's like, girl, you didn't want to go, and he knows that. Like, and then you're embarrassed because like people saw him there. It's like, girl, you're not gonna be up his butt every turn of the way. Get a life. So, I got the first twist done in the back of my head. And I'm up to the point in Love is Blind where Chelsea and Jimmy are having that not Chelsea, Jess and Jimmy are having a conversation at the meetup. And honestly, Jess is handling it very maturely. She's like, oh, I hope you treat Chelsea well. I'm like trying to give you advice. And like with our relationship, never really told me how you felt. And like with my husband, he's gonna tell me how he feels without me having to ask and stuff. And she's like being really mature about it. Cause like throughout the last couple episodes, we know she's been like making jokes about like how he's gonna want her when he sees her and da da da, and how he's nervous and da da da. And I feel like she wasn't really serious about that. She was very much so laughing. Like she could have said something different for sure. But now in the actual conversation, she's feeling really nice and mature about it. And I feel like Jimmy is really gassing her up. Like he's like, "Oh, you're so attractive. Oh, you're the smartest person I've ever met." And da da da. And it's like, sir, you're engaged. I don't know. It's giving flirtatious and not in a good way. So yeah, if they were to get married and at the reunion, or they like when they watch this show back and Chelsea sees that, I don't think she's gonna be very happy. So yeah, get it together. So I'm in a closet and I'm cooking breakfast, but I'm still watching Love is Blind. And oh Jesus, this is such a mess. The whole conversation between Trevor and Chelsea just also Trevor just I don't know, he's very big. Very big. And then oh my god, the wedding dress shopping. AD and Amy looked gorgeous. I'm obsessed with their dresses. First of all, AD's dress fits her so good. Body is so tea. Like, oh, it's sick. And then Amy's dress is just so pretty. And then she had the The veil and the little flower crown, it was just, I love them. They're everything. And AD is so excited to get married, but I don't like Clay still. He's not giving. It's just, and then the Sarah Ann, Jeremy, Laura situation. Poor Laura. Like, oh, I don't feel like there's anything to fight for, and da da da. And it's like, that's your whole fiance. What do you mean you don't feel like there's anything to fight for? Because she was mad at you. You were out with another woman that you have feelings for till 5 in the morning. And you think, what? She's gonna be appeasing? No, you're weird. And then the whole Sarah Ann. First of all, AD read Sarah Ann to filth. To filth. It was disgusting. I love her for that. And then Sarah Ann, like, girl, why are you DMing engaged men? He didn't choose you. He didn't. So for you to do that, it was just really weird of you. And you're not a girl's girl. That was just very weird. But the contrast between Laura crying her heart out and like being really sad about the situation, and then Jeremy and Sarah Ann on the jet skis sent me that.
Things off with her. He never stopped having feelings for her. And I should have known it. He should have picked her to begin with. He should have never involved me in the situation.
The editing ate that up, sorry. I feel like that's most of my thoughts right now. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Amy's relationship with her parents. You can tell they really adore her, and it's so cute. Oh, love that for her. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I make some pancake muffins and some rice and some sauteed onions and peppers and mushrooms. So I'm excited to eat that. It's gonna be really chaotic to put together for me. So I'm gonna have fun editing this, babe. Besitos. All right, we're back in my room, out of the closet. I finished up the Love is Blind episodes, episode 10 and 11. I don't know what's up with the men this season. They are terrible. I did see the tea. If you don't know, every Friday, me and my friends and co-host Cam and Pika, a few of my other friends, host these spaces on Twitter where we discuss Love is Blind and all the episodes. We've been doing it for about 3 years. So we did get the tea, and we have interviewed a few cast members on the spaces before, which has been really cool. But we did get the tea. So the whole Kenneth is gay situation, that thing is just like, well, while his cousin should not have outed him if he's not out publicly, that was really weird. Him going on the show to be with her, knowing that he liked men, that's terrible, and that's so embarrassing for her. Like, this, like, her experience has been ruined. And I did also hear the rumor that she broke up with him first off camera, and then they had him break up with her on camera, which just, like, I don't know why they would do that, but that could be true, but that would be a really weird edit to do. And then the whole Jimmy, or was it Jeremy? Jeremy had a fiance and Jimmy was in a relationship. Or not Jimmy, Trevor. Jeremy had a fiance. Trevor was in a relationship before, while by being on the show. That whole thing was really weird. And then Jeremy was like, "Oh, well, I wasn't living with anybody when I was doing the show, or I was signing up for the show." And it's like, well, that's not saying that you weren't engaged. You just weren't living with your fiance at the time. So that is like word salad, trying to beat around the bush for really weird reasons.
Hey. Oh, hey. Where are you going? Just out. Okay, well, just remember we have that meeting with the wedding planner later. Oh, yeah, I'm actually not going to be back for that. I'm going to be gone a little longer. Oh, well, how long are you going to be out for? Just like 2 months. 2 months? You didn't tell me you were leaving for 2 months? Yeah, it's like a boys trip. I didn't want to bother you with all the details, but it'll be quick. I'll be back quick. Okay, well, as long as you're not, like, leaving me to go chase Cloud or anything. Alright, well, I'm going to go. Love is blind. I mean, I love you. I love you. That's what I meant to say.
And the whole Trevor situation, his girlfriend came out about it. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I mean, I know we were all like, "Oh, Trevor's so cute, so sweet, so nice," but it's like, I don't know what's been happening these past couple seasons where the men or just cast members information about them comes out on social media that is like terrible for their character and their edit, and it like makes them like a really different person. But I don't know, at this point I feel like the show should be over, or they should do a thing like that other show where they sign up for a show but they don't know what the show is. Like, I feel like you would get more genuine people that way, because these people seasons, like, people just want this clout. But like, what good clout are you getting from Love Is Blind when you're like breaking people's hearts? And you're like a seasoned villain. Like, nobody likes you. Why do you think you're going to get like good publicity from this? So that's pretty much what I have to say about the whole social media information thing. And then my predictions for the weddings, I feel like Amy and Johnny are gonna say yes. I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. They're definitely saying yes. Chelsea and Jimmy, I want him to say no. I think he is. I think he might say, I don't think we're ready for marriage right now. I think we need to date a little bit. But he could say yes. It could really go either way with them, especially based on like her actions and her attitude throughout this experiment, and like the way he's reacted to it. I feel like that he might feel like they need to wait a little bit longer. And then who's next? Not Chelsea, AD and Clay. Um, she's really super duper excited. And at the end of the episode, all the couples left out on like a really good place. They were all really happy. So I think she's gonna say yes for sure. His answer is what I'm concerned about. But I think he might say yes as well. I haven't seen anything presented from him where I think he would say no. He doesn't have a reason to. So I think they're gonna say yes. Now, do I think it's gonna be? Do I think they should? No. I don't know, because I feel like when a man constantly tells you, "Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna do this to you," or "Oh, I think like I'm so scared, I'm so fearful," and it's like, that sounds like you're telling me what you're going to do. That's what I think. That's how I feel. So, me personally, I couldn't do it. It would be up and stuck. I'd have to go. As soon as I feel like I'm going to cheat on you.
Ooh. Oh, that's my cue, purse.
Well, bye. Like, absolutely not. No, no, no. No, 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 no. So those are all couples who are currently engaged. Obviously, Jeremy and Laura broke up. Jeremy is now with Sarah Ann. So, I wonder if they're gonna be at the reunion. Will be interested in seeing that unfold. But yeah, poor Laura. That sucks for her. And yeah, those are my predictions. I guess we'll see if I'm correct next week. And if you want to come to our Twitter spaces as well, my @ is T_critiques on Twitter. So I'll like insert it over here, I think. And yeah, we're having a space this Friday, the first? No, the first? Yes. March 1st is a Friday. We're having it at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely come through. That is if I get this uploaded by Friday, which I should. I don't think there's much to edit, honestly, because it's just been little bitty clips here and there sporadically, like I said. But I gotta finish up my hair. So I'll be back once I do that. So, okay. It is now. I don't know what time it is. It's now 5. It's 4:56, which means basically 5 p.m. It's still Wednesday. I'm almost done with the back of my head. Look at the hang time. So that's progress. I've been watching, Kendall Ray. I was just watching this girl talk about catfish. I got her name. Let's look and see. Let's shout her out real quick. Jada Hope. She's hilarious. She's real funny. I watched a little bit of Alexis Marie. And yeah, I don't know, with the whole Kendall Ray things, her things are so interesting to watch and very intriguing to me. Because fun fact, I took psychology, AP psychology, and I took psychology when I went to college for a little bit because I wanted to be a criminal psychologist, really get into the minds of criminals until I figured out that, hey, do you know how long it takes to get a PhD? And B, it's not for me. So I couldn't do that. So here I am doing journalism instead, which was my original dream, and I just went back to it. So yeah. Anywho, I guess I'll be back once the back of my head is actually done. And I don't know, because I was supposed to be watching. I was supposed to be starting season 2 of Shameless because I finished season 1, but I don't want to. I don't know. I'm so violently in my anti TV era. I just something my brain can't do it because all I do is make videos, record my podcast, and read. So I'm living life. Don't ask me what I read though. I'm you can, you can if you follow me on Twitter then you know, but if you don't then you don't. Yeah. Anywho, I have more to say about Twitter later, but I'll say that when my back of my hair is done. Hello. It's now 11 p.m. and I finished the back of my head. We love to see it. It looks crazy like this, but the final product ain't here yet. So much has happened. I was just minding my business, twisting my hair and watching my YouTube when my friend sent me this link to his Twitter space, and it was pretty wild. Old dude, girl cheated on him, with people. But she doesn't know how many people, which like that's suspicious. That's weird. But also, old dude is not black and was talking all type of stuff about the black community and black women. And he's also like one of those alpha male incel type people. And then allegedly there were some issues there before she cheated, and so she stepped out on him, which like that's wrong. But also he's weird. Yes, she died. Anyway, they're two weirdo peas in the pod. So, that's how that could be crumbled when you are weird. I guess that's your karma. So, yeah, but it was fun being in there low key. But I guess, I don't know why it was like 7 hours, 6, 7 hours. Was it that? Pretty much that long. I don't know why that had to happen. But, it kept me entertained while I was doing my stuff. So, I can't complain. For real, for real. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my Discord besties. So I'm tired. I gotta go find my hair as well. I feel like I'm gonna get at least one side done tonight. But I'm going to bed at 12-ish. It was on the ish. So I'll update before I go to sleep. Hola, party people. I am back. As you can see, the right side of my head is done in my Faye Webster bag. Anyways, so I feel like this is the last update I'm gonna do until the rest of my hair is done because this video is getting a little long. So I decided to come up with a topic that I wanted to speak of real quick. And the topic is, if you have been on Twitter, also known now as X, in the past few months, you probably have seen a community that has caused everybody to have many a question, many a laugh, just many an emotion, right? And the community is called Girl Talk Uncensored. So I joined the community. Basically, okay, let's start with its origins. The community was created back in December of 2023, and it was supposed to be a space for the girls on Twitter to, ask advice, talk about their lives, do all that stuff. And it has since become a community where a bunch of boy crazy, not very smart individuals can ask their not very smart questions. And it's hard to tell sometimes who's being a troll and who is being for real. So I have compiled a few tweets here from the community, and let's judge them together. So here's the first one. Y'all, this girl called my man ugly, so I took hers. Am I wrong?
Oh, Lord.
Yes. You have a man. Why are you taking other people's men when you have a man? And if you are no longer with that man, well, why not? Was it because he was ugly? Miss Girl might be right. And I feel like you're the trifling one in this situation. Next, y'all can hate me, but I feel like kids do need whoopings here and there. Gentle parenting only works to a certain degree, speaking from experience, especially because people do not correct bad behavior the first time. They allow it to continue until it gets really bad. Now, this has been a topic in the past few months because of the whole conception that Gen Alpha can't read and don't listen to authority and can't do a bunch of things. Now, people often get Gen Alpha and late Gen Zers mixed up. They are not the same. I believe that Gen Alpha began in 2013 or 2012. So today, those kids are like preteens right now, right? So there's a big difference. Thank you. But people have this big misconception of the concept of gentle parenting. Gentle parenting doesn't be like, no, Timothy, put that down. Like, no, you have to correct and redirect and gently parent your child. Doesn't mean just like absolve them from any accountability and not punish them. But you can punish a child without abusing them. Whooping a kid is abuse. There's no reason to abuse a child. There's not one. There's no reason. And people who want to advocate for that, no, it's 2024. Why are we still on this same topic? Next question. Oh, and another thing in the girl talk community, they like to post screenshots of their man, like verbally abusing them, and then ask, should I stay? Or they'll just post crazy screenshots, like expose parts of their lives or their family's lives. And it's like, why are you posting this stuff on the internet for everybody to see? Are you not embarrassed? Are you not ashamed? Hold on, here's this one. If you're ever having a bad day, remember I found out my man was gay and I stayed with him.
What?
Girl, I don't know if you're being for real or not, but Batman couldn't get that information out of me. I'm so sorry. No. Next. Oh, this was interesting. Cousins. Oh, this was asked recently. They like to call you cousins in the community for some reason. Never understood it. But cousins, y'all think I can still bring my grades up? Meanwhile, she got an F in almost every class. And it's Q3. No, babe, I don't think you can. I mean, you can try. Listen, the thing with the whole grade situation, people go through a lot in their lives. So I don't like to judge people based on their grades. But also, as someone who was in high school not too long ago, the biggest thing is just paying attention. Because school for me wasn't difficult or that difficult because I simply listened. And nowadays, they literally send you PowerPoints of the entire lesson. So what's happening here? But people judging her and calling her stupid and all types of names, that's really weird. That's not okay. Because they like to ask these weird questions, and then when people actually ask, like, when they need actual advice and not advice about a man, they like to judge them. It's really weird. Next. So somebody asked, what's the most a man has done when you tried to break up with him? And this girl said, held me hostage in a house, took my shoes, and beat me till I changed my mind. I still love him.
And I'm sitting there like going, what?
Why are we posting this? You're a victim. And then she going back and forth with people in the comments trying to troll. Girl, you need help. It's like, oh, I'm making jokes about my situation, but like, if your humor is my humor, da da da. It's like, girl, you need a therapist and not a bunch of strangers on the internet. And then this other girl, this man really beat me up for texting another man, even though we're not together. I don't want to call the cops on him because he already got warrants. But I'm fed up and my eye is busted. What should I do? What should you do?
You need to leave!
What do you mean? What do you think you should do, babe? Like, I don't. And here's somebody said, not gonna lie, the girl talk communities are full of girls telling us what stupid and disrespectful things their mans do and asking what they should do just to not actually take the advice, which is so true. People give them all types of advice. They're like, oh, aha, I'm still with my man. It's like, then what are you talking to us for? Cousins, if he never texts me, always out, and been cheating on me, should I stay with him? That's an example of the type of stuff they be saying. Here's what this girl said 2 days ago. If my period hasn't come for 4 months and my body changing and stomach getting bigger, what that mean?
Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me?
Baby, you're with child. That is what that mean. You are with child. And then people were clowning her and they're like, some of y'all are very rude. I asked a real question. It's like, girl. Somebody asked, was she dead serious? She was like, I'm for real. You can't be for real. You can't. You're pregnant. What do you think is going on? Next. So my boyfriend of 4 years turned out to have been in a 5-year relationship. And guess what? With a man. But he treats me and loves me like a princess. I don't think it counts as really cheating since it's with a man. But I don't know what to do, y'all. Girl, you're getting cheated on. Just because it's with a man does not make that man less invalid because you're a woman. That's not how that works. He's cheating on y'all. Both of you. You need to come together. And then, let's not forget that the men decided to make a group another community trying to copy the girls, and it's called Bad in Talk Uncensored. That's so corny. Ew. And then somebody said they posted a screenshot of a text message, and this man said, "You look so good. You lucky I ain't you." And it's like, then they asked chat, should I cut him off?
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yes. What type of sentence is that? Oh, Jesus. And then somebody said, if I caught the clap, if he caught the clap, but I didn't, does that mean he cheated? Yes. Yes. That's exactly what that means. Because how else would he have gotten it?
Oy.
And somebody said, screw your boo, come see me. Then they asked, cousins, should I go? Why are you asking a bunch of strangers on the internet if you should go cheat on your man? Girl. It's just so many stupid people in there. And every time it comes up on my page, on my Twitter feed, it just astounds me how dumb people can be. Because right now, there's this girl going back and forth about why she should not boycott establishments for Palestine because McDonald's is all she can afford. girl, there are cheaper places that don't support a genocide. I don't, just no. Like, no, it doesn't make any sense. And the other day I saw this girl and she was like, oh, cousins, are y'all homophobic? Now, what if they are? And now you got all these homophobic people under your comments talking this homophobic rhetoric. Now you're inside of the whole thing. You can't ask dumb people dumb questions in dumb spaces. It's just not gonna work. It stresses me out the more that I read it. And it's really hot in here, so I'm extra mad. It's just like, oh.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
Anyways, I'm done with this. Those are all the posts I bookmarked. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish this side of my hair, and we shall be back then. Yeah, I want to go to sleep like my dog, but I cannot because this has to be done, and it's only 5:49. Hello, party people. It is March 2nd, a Saturday. I finished my hair yesterday at 2 a.m. And I filmed this part once I woke up at 5 or 6. But when I was going over my footage, I'm in editing mode right now, I saw that I had my part wrong. So like my hair was like this. So it was looking a mess when I saw. So I had to, redo that. I don't know how, but that's what happens when you're sleepy. So yeah, this is the final product. She's real cutesy. Let's do a 360. Wee. That was fun. And yeah, this is it. This is what so many hours of work got me. I hate doing my hair. By the end of it, I was in tears, but this was funsies. I'm never doing this again, probably. Anywho, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Mwah.
Hope you know what you want.